Hello, I'm Daniel Jacobson, the founder of Ultimate School of Music, a guitar school based here in Dublin, Ireland. If you're on this page, then you are most likely either an acoustic or an electric beginner guitarist, and you're looking to get better with your playing and be able to play songs that you love, make them sound good. Everybody wants to be able to sound good. If you're just starting off, chances are you might be sounding a bit like this. Nothing's ringing out, it sounds terrible. So there's a little bit of a hurdle that everyone has to get over initially with the guitar, which, these days everything's instant gratification, and you start playing the guitar, it's definitely not instantly going to sound good. But a common experience is that many students who've come here to me to learn, they've started trying to get somewhere, and they're trying to play things that are way too hard straight away. Chords with all the fingers and nothing's ringing out. So the hurdle is to get to the point where you can play something and it's enjoyable to play. Then it won't be like such a fight or such a chore to have to pick up your guitar and slog away with it not sounding good. So you need to find easier things that you can play that actually will sound good, and that is why a good teacher is very helpful, because without that you might be looking for things to play online, and YouTube can be a rabbit hole, and there are some good things there, but then what do you do the next day or the next week? There won't be any logical progression, or you need to have some kind of logical step-by-step approach so that as weeks and months go by, you're consistently getting better, and then will help your motivation. It'll be like a virtuous cycle that your playing will sound better, so you want to play your guitar, and it becomes more and more enjoyable to play. So going to a good teacher, finding a good school, that cuts out a lot of guesswork that you would have to do, and it saves you time in the end. Let's say nobody comes in and practices like hours and hours a day and gets really good in a few weeks. That's never happened before. It's always spread out over a long time, little bits of progress, and you get there in the end if you don't stop. If you're playing loads for 2 weeks and then you stop for a month, you're gonna lose all of that gain you've got in 2 weeks. It's just gonna dissipate. So it needs to be regular and continuous in order to keep on getting better. How we teach here at the school is we've got two kinds of classes that we teach. We have a skills class and a songs class. You can do them both. That's what most of our students do, and that will be 2 hours every week. The skills class, 1 hour, that is where we break down different aspects of guitar playing into different exercises. We guide you through things that are essential for every guitar player to get better. Things like you're working on your rhythm, whether it's strumming patterns, learning how to strum, or finger style, which is picking the strings separately with your fingers, which is really nice especially for acoustic. Like that, into more advanced finger styles, like that's finger style. Rhythm, we have some scales and melodies to get be playing single notes as well as chords, getting your chord changes smooth and your chord knowledge. So all of those basic types of skills. The other type of class is a songs playing class, where you learn to play songs, either ones your favorite ones or ones we'll suggest that will help you get better at different aspects of playing. And if you're local, you can come into the school and you'll be playing with other people. If you're not local, you can attend by Zoom, and you'll be still with other people in the Zoom class, and you'll be able to play along with the teacher who's playing the songs on the Zoom session. So that is how our classes work in a very brief overview. If you are interested and it sounds like something you want to find out more about, then you can fill out the form on below this video. Fill out that form, we'll get in touch with you, and you can see about lining up an introductory session with myself, and then we can take it from there. So I hope this video is interesting and hope to speak to you in the future.